Vous avez le rendez-vous?
Oui, mais je suis un peu plus tôt.
Ah, pas de problème. Vous avez besoin de la carte sécurité sociale et carte d'identité après.
Ok.
C'est le flèche tout à droite.
Ok, merci. Oh, mais une portefeuille. Okay, so you need their social security card and the identification card. They actually do have slots. My slot was actually meant to be about, well, in 40 minutes. But, nee, am Postliga stehen. Hier dran, an der gelegenen Tierrad. Bonjour. Wo Karte sind? Ah nee, schon so halt, das ist gut.
Gardez vos cartes d'identité et sécurité sociale en main.
Oui.
Ils vont revérifier ça. Dans les temps suivants, vous faites le tour à gauche, juste derrière moi, ok?
Ok.
Vous allez dans la première.
Ok. Merci.
Derrière, au revoir.
Au revoir. Okay, so now I was registered. With the barcode that was on the invitation, and now we're going to be tested. So it's all in the card. They are putting their masks on.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Alors c'est pour qui?
C'est pour moi.
Alors, je vous donne votre carte de sécurité sociale. Ça sera tout.
Ok. La feuille, vous n'avez plus besoin? J'enlève ou?
Oui, il faudra enlever les masques.
Ben.
Ça va être un prélèvement par la gorge, alors il faudra bien ouvrir la bouche, bien tirer la langue et dire A. Voilà.
Ok.
Bonjour monsieur. Alors mon collègue il vous a expliqué.
Ouvrir la bouche et dire A.
Et tirer la langue.
Et tirer la langue de l'autre.
Ah.
Voilà. Allez vite.
Ah.
Voilà. Non, bougez pas. Voilà, c'est ça.
D'accord, je suis ça, tiens.
On est bon?
On peut juste que j'ai quelque chose et ça sera bon.
Ok.
Alors, 29, 1, 0, 24, 29, 4. 1, 9, 4. Donc vous aurez les résultats par SMS sous 48 heures.
Ok.
Voilà, merci beaucoup, bonne journée.
Ok. Pareillement.
Au revoir.
Bon week-end.
Merci, au revoir.
Au revoir. See, that's an experience when they go into your throat, like it's you feel like throwing up, but apparently the when they go into your nose, it's pretty bad as well. So well, within 48 hours there is the results. So wait and see. But well, that's what they're doing. According to information that I got today, they made about 7,500 tests in Luxembourg over the last, I think it was 48 hours, and there were 3 positive tests. So that's actually not too bad. The infection rate was about 5.5 or 0.55. And it went up to 0.65. I don't know what it is now, but with those tests, at least one knows if, or can know if there is a problem or not, because there is no 100% chance that the test be right, so that the positive be really positive and the negative would be really negative. But well, it's everybody gets the invitation. You don't have to do it. You may. I think it's a good idea to get yourself tested, and because some people don't notice when they have COVID-19, when they have the infection, when they are sick, and that way at least they can take their precaution and they can stay home. So see you. Yeah, here I am again. So back home, and so I survived the test, but well, I will only know in about probably now about 45 hours what the result will be. So well, it should be all right. But well, the thing is, what I didn't say before, yes, obviously it's a test that they make, and that's the situation of that very moment. So basically you can infect yourself the hour after the test, the day after the test, the week after the test, and that doesn't really help. But as said, it helps the people that are infected, that do not know, to stay at home and to keep the others safe. So that's the main thing why those tests are being done. And it's done in a very efficient way. As you saw, it's a drive-through, and there are loads of them all over the country. You register online. The ministry sent you, the government sent you a invitation. There was a code on it, and you register with the code. You see where the different places are where you can get tested, and you just register for a place. You register for a slot. And as you saw, I was there 40 minutes early, and it was no problem getting in earlier. And that's it's well done. And you noticed as well the languages that are being used in Luxembourg. You would travel the country, and if you're more to the border to the east, you'd be having more German. And obviously when you're more to the south or to the western border, you'd having more French because of the Belgian and because of the French. Working in Luxembourg, and because of all the foreigners living in Luxembourg, and very often the language that they do speak when they're coming from a Latin country, they'd be more inclined to French language than German language. And even though that there are quite a lot of foreigners in Luxembourg that do speak Luxembourgish, but it is probably more difficult because yes, it's being taught in school. When you're small, it's easy to learn, but when you're an adult, it's more difficult, and you probably would first go by French, and maybe then German, and maybe through German know Luxembourgish, but it's more difficult. So that's it for now. I said to you that I prefer whiskey to getting the test done, so I have another one here. So this is actually an Irish one. It's the Connemara. It's a smoky whiskey as well, and just gonna have one now for to start a weekend well. So just to your health, sláinte, and yeah, I like it. It's that's one thing that I really noticed over the years. I didn't like the smoky whiskies in the beginning, and I like them more and more. Now this is not as expensive as the Kalila that I had in the last video. This is about half the price, but it's a nice whiskey. It's a single malt, peated single malt Irish whiskey. It's 40% alcohol. I'll give you the details on top after, and so enjoy, stay safe, and see you.